Hi everyone, salam. This is Mark again from Remax MGN Homes. Today I like to talk to you about two subjects regarding outside of the house. First one is the outlet, the electric outlet. The second one is the water tap. And if you have some problems with them, for example, the first one, especially when you buy your as a first home buyer to a new house. Sometimes you check your outlets outside, it's not working, and you go to the fuse box, check all the sections, even switch it on and off from the top, it's not working. So, what to do? Mainly, the main point is if you go to the switch box, there is another box here, and you need to reset it. Press here a couple of times, and it will reset, and you will be able to use the outside outlet, whether for any reason, Christmas light or cutting the grass or whatever, removing the snow electrically. So this is number one. Point number two that I like to talk about is, as we know today, we have a very cold weather, and we see that the water freezes outside when the temperature is low, and this happens within the tap itself. So if you keep the water inside the tap will get frozen inside, and the water will push the head, and it will pull it out. And you will need a plumber to come and fix this, or maybe you can do it yourself. But in order to avoid such problem, you should before the beginning of the winter, or at the beginning of the winter, you should do two steps. Step number one, you go in the basement and see the supply of the water, okay? And you should switch it off. You should switch it off. How you switch it off? This one or this one. Switching off should be like a cross. This a cross. This is now the water cannot go to outside. When it is both of them on the same line, that means the water is on. So there is water in the tap. So you should make it cross. This is step number one. Step number two, you go up here and switch this on. تفتحها برضو. Let the water come out, so it can be empty inside. So the ice will not damage this fitting. The last point for the electric and plumbing, when you buy a new house, there is a Terion warranty that cover certain items from 1 year, 2 years, and 7 years. Okay, so even if you are not the first time, if you are not the first buyer for the house, you bought it as a second or third buyer, but within 7 years. So there is certain items in the house that will be covered. For example, the electric stuff. Some of it is covered under 1 year, and the others are covered under 2 years. I will put a link either up or down. You can click on it and check the items that is depend 1 or 2 years. Okay, same with plumbing, the roof, the structure of the house. You have to go through Terion and check which item you would like to check. Okay, thank you and have a great weekend. Keep safe and goodbye.